Good morning and welcome. I'm John Rakovich, the chairman of VCOM, and along with Dr. Sue Ellen Rakovich, the co-founder of VCOM, would you please rise if you're able and join me in prayer for the invocation? Please join me in prayer. Gracious Heavenly Father, please grant your maximum blessing to these VCOM students. We pray that you would directly intervene in their lives to enable them to not only master the art and science of healing they will apply to treat the ill and injured, but also apply that healing art and science holistically to prevent illness and injury. Please keep them safe in their travels as they apply these skills to help those most in need. We know that you are the great physician. I ask these blessings in the name of our Savior. Amen. Please remain standing while Robbie Hudson, Director of Human Resources, sings the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. I'd like to welcome all of our graduates, faculty, family members, and friends. We're pleased to have 177 graduates today who will be moving on to internships and residencies to meet the mission of VCOM and serve the community and the world. First, I would like to introduce our dignitaries on stage. If you would, please hold your applause so we can recognize them collectively when I have finished. Dr. Dixie Rollins, VCOM's President and Provost, and please stand if you would. Dr. Jan Wilcox, Dean for the VCOM Virginia campus. Dr. Norman Venn, Founder and Medical Director of Household Doctors Medical Group, CEO of the Residentialist Group, and our commencement speaker. More about him later. Dr. Barbara Walker, Board of Trustees member for the American Osteopathic Association and VCOM's AOA campus representative. Dr. Joseph Heaton, President of the Virginia Osteopathic Medical Association. From the Board of Directors, Dr. Daniel Wubaugh, Dr. Roy Heaton, Dr. Sue Ellen Rakovich, and Dr. Bill Thomas. Dr. Thomas is President of the VCOM Alumni Association and alum of the class of 2007. In the second row, I'd like to introduce Dr. James Mahaney, Associate Dean for Biomedical Affairs and Research, Dr. Kathy Callahan, Associate Dean for Graduate Medical Education, Dr. Gunnar Brolinson, Vice Provost for Research, Mr. Tim Corvin, Vice President for College Development and Alumni, Dr. Brian Hill, Dean for Graduate Biomedical Education, Mr. William King, Vice President for Student Services, Dr. Ward Stevens, Vice President for Academic Health Centers and Graduate Medical Education, Dr. Dean Sutphin, Vice Provost for International and Appalachian Outreach, Mr. Chuck Swaha, Vice President for Finance and Chief Financial Officer, Dr. Kenneth Shore, Associate Dean for Clinical Affairs and Marshal for the Recessional, and Dr. Renee Prater, Associate Dean for Medical Education and Marshal for the Recessional. Please join me in welcoming the stage party. We also have in the audience some people who are very important to the success of VCOM, and I'd like you to stand and remain standing until I've introduced those in the audience and we can welcome you collectively. Dr. Jim Wolf, a founding President Emeritus and member of the VCOM Board of Directors, and his wife Nancy. Dr. and Ms. Wolf are also the recipients of the VCOM Doctor of Humanity and Letters degree. Dr. Sterling Ellsworth, Division Vice President for Graduate Medical Education for the Capital Division of the Health Care Corporation of America, better known as HCA. Dr. Judith Woolbaugh, a good friend of VCOM. Dr. Chad Couch, a CMO from Ballard Health and Mrs. Couch. Alan Fabian, the CEO of Lewis Gale Montgomery. We also have additional physicians and other members from our partnering hospitals. We certainly would like you to stand and be recognized. We appreciate your contributions to the education of our graduates. We also have several VCOM alumni in the audience. I'd like to stand. The VCOM alumni from the class of 2007 to stand and remain standing. The VCOM alumni from the class of 2008 to stand and remain standing. And then the group from 2009 to 2018. I'd like to welcome back our alumni also. Thank you. We certainly enjoy our relationship with Virginia Tech and the ability to use this beautiful facility. I'm honored not only to serve as chairman of the board at VCOM, but previously have served 12 years on the Board of Visitors at Virginia Tech and served as chairman there also. I'm honored to speak on behalf of the administration of the Board of Visitors today and extending well wishes to our VCOM graduates on behalf of Virginia Tech, which is VCOM's collaborative partner. It's wonderful that we have our home in the Virginia Tech Corporate Research Center. I know you as students enjoyed intramurals, the campus facilities, and of course, Hokie sports. On behalf of the Virginia Tech Administration and Board of Visitors, I share with you their well wishes as you embark on your careers as physicians, carrying not only VCOM with you, but also a little bit of Virginia Tech as you go on and do wonderful things impacting the world. It's with great pleasure that I introduce Dr. Barbara Walker. As an osteopathic physician and military scholar, Dr. Walker has been a leader in the osteopathic medical profession both nationally and locally. Notably, Dr. Walker served as the AOA's Adopt a Campus representative to VCOM since 2007, and she also holds appointment of Associate Professor for the Discipline of Family Medicine here, as well as other medical schools. It is one thing I always like about Dr. Walker when she was involved in the war in the Middle East. Her nickname was, she was the only grandmother physician who was serving over there, and her nickname was Grambo. It's with great pleasure that I introduce Dr. Walker, who will give you greetings from the AOA.
It shows you never know what's going to happen. I used to watch MASH and think it was educational television and thought I was going to be Hawkeye. Instead, I'm Grambo. So I bring greetings and congratulations from William Mayo, the American Osteopathic Association president, and the Board of Trustees. We're excited and just delighted for you today. You made it through orientation with that kind of deer in the headlights look. Weren't quite sure what you'd gotten into, and then you had the pride of the white coat ceremony. And suddenly, before you know it, it's graduation. So I'm always trying to come up with something to give you wisdom. And since they only give me a couple minutes, I have only a brief bit of wisdom. And it's something I've told many times before, but it's important for you to know, because there was the physician who was telling the class that there is one medicine that will treat every patient, every single patient. And people looked at him and he said, that medicine is love. And of course, there's always a skeptic in the back of the room, and someone said, yeah, but what if it doesn't work? He smiled and said, increase the dose. So you know how to use your ears to listen, to hear information, but also to hear the pain in hearts. You've been taught to use your minds to diagnose. You've been taught to use your hands to treat. And I hope that now you'll remember to love your patients and never be afraid to increase the dose. Congratulations.
Well, welcome everyone. What a great day to celebrate. I want to say, first of all, I'd like for everybody to get very comfortable. This is not a quick ceremony. But we feel it's important to give every graduate their due, and there are 8, some of them 10 years to get here, 10 only because they came with other degrees, not because it took longer. But so this is really quite an academic accomplishment, not only in just becoming a physician, but in all the work they put in toward this. So this is our 18th year since the college was chartered, and today's class actually brings our Virginia campus to 2,201 graduates. So Zema, you can always remember you were 2,201, right? Now, I shared this with some of the people that were there last night, but this is an exciting thing for us this year, because we've looked at several accomplishments of the college through this time, and one of the biggest things came out in a national healthcare workforce publication. And when we started and we were thinking about this college and we developed it, this state was 39th for primary care physicians per population, 100,000 population. We are now 8th, and that's the effect that VCOM has had in Southwest Virginia. Now I'm going to talk about the impact of this class a little bit. Something they probably don't realize, but this class next year will, in this coming year, will provide over 145,000 patient care visits. In their lifetime of practice, certainly well over 180 million visits. Now imagine that, patient care visits. So that's the impact of a graduating class of a medical school. A tremendous impact. And if by the time they finish even their residency, it'll be over 15 million. So think about the impact that you're going to have over the next 3 to 5 years. So you might still be learning, but you'll be providing a great service to patients. If we all believe everyone should have the right to good health, then we have to believe that everyone should have the right to access to good health care. And that is the reason that VCOM not only developed here, but all 3 campuses that we now have in the southeast part of the United States. Recognize that in this area, especially in the Appalachian and Delta areas, the average life expectancy is still in the high 60s, where the rest of the country's is in the 80s. And so we have a job to do. Each of you have a job to do. And that's to change those statistics. And you can. You have that power. Also, I want you to think about the fact that, about the VCOM mission a little bit. Okay, so each of you have done so much with the VCOM mission. You've served on our international missions, you've provided care, you found that joy of giving and helping people. You've done a lot right here in Southwest Virginia and the Appalachian region. Let's talk about what if, when you start your practice, that you just did one patient care, one free patient a week, 7,000. That's this class. If you had one afternoon that you gave up to provide that, 35,000 visits. And so think of that from class to class. So I challenge you to still give back once you're in practice. I now want to introduce you to someone you know very well, who always says that she's missing you, and that's your dean, Dr. Jan Wilcox.
Well, guess what, class? I've really missed you guys. So, and I'll miss you next year, and for the alumni that are back to Hood, and of course our faculty, I miss them, but not so much because I get to see them, those faculty members that are VCOM alum. So this is about you. What an incredible class. Last evening, I heard so many of your faculty mention how much they truly miss the class as well. So how will we remember this class? You are the class that we hope to recruit, coming in with 87% coming in from the surrounding Appalachian region. A bright class with 22 coming with master's degrees and 2 doctorates. You also had the highest grade point average coming in and strong board pass rates while you were here. And significantly, you also not only passed the boards, you had the highest average board scores. So, yeah, you guys are smart. Also, as you may have heard last night if you were at the banquet, the majority of the class participated in international medical missions, giving up their valuable free time to serve others. So some fun facts. 5 of you will be hooded today by a family member who is also a VCOM alum. So that's another different type of what we talk about, the VCOM family. And the family ties continue. At least 4 of you married each other. And I hear there's a possibility of more. I don't know. You came in with 12 children, and you're leaving with 30. So your lives have changed significantly in the last 4 years. But what you, the class of 2019, will be remembered for the most is how you treat your patients. Care for each patient, treat each one special, and treat their family members with care and compassion. Continue those values that you've shown us while you're here, and I know you'll do so well. This is how you will be best remembered and how you advance, how VCOM will be remembered as well. Be great alumni and keep in touch, not only with me, but with the Alumni Association and each other. And I will also, just before Dr. Rollins comes back up to introduce Dr. Vin, our speaker, for those of you in the audience that are supporting, you might be surprised about there may be some hugs up here today. So Dr. Vin is the one, when he was president of the AOA, mentioned that the secret handshake of an osteopath is a hug. So anyway, I'll give you back to Dr. Rollins.
I'm honored to introduce Dr. Vin, your commencement speaker. I've known him for quite some time. I won't say how long for both of our sakes. But he was the 117th president of the AOA. He's a board-certified family practice physician, but he's a leader in residentialist care. You might almost say an inventor. He has focused his care on care of the homebound and and access challenged patients. He embraces the tradition of the family doc, making house calls, adding an interprofessional model to team-based care and state-of-the-art technology. He's a true osteopathic physician. He's a native of Houston, Texas, and his father practiced osteopathic medicine for 44 years. He is a graduate of Tulane University in Louisiana, and had VCOM had their campus there then, he probably would be a VCOMer, right? He completed his residency at Beaumont General Hospital in Farmington Hills, Michigan, and later he attended the University of Southern California Marshall School of Business, where he obtained the Master's of Business Administration degree. He's passionate about this unique perspective of osteopathic medicine and his ability to apply osteopathic medicine in a meaningful way to patient care. He remains active in professional leadership, and he currently serves as the board chair for the American Osteopathic Information Association. So it's my pleasure to introduce to you your commencement speaker, Dr. Norman Benn.
Wish my father could have heard that. He'd say, "Who is that guy? I'd like to meet him." Thank you, Chairman Rokovich, President Dick Rollins, and Dean Wilcox. It's an extraordinary privilege to share this day with your faculty, your graduates, and their loved ones. Class of 2019. I'm truly honored to be with you at this milestone event, the start of a new chapter in your osteopathic medical career. You've completed the first part of your journey and are now pursuing your next set of milestones. I think of this day in my life many years ago and remember the pride I felt as a graduating osteopathic physician. And I remember seeing the pride in the faces of my family, particularly my father, J. Edward Vinn, D.O. And all the challenges, all the fatigue, all the hard work seemed a small price to pay for the privilege of putting the letters D.O. after my name. And I felt the same special pride when my own daughter, Vanessa Vinn, became a D.O. So for all the parents and families here, I welcome you, I congratulate you, and I share deeply and personally your sense of pride. Graduates, today, I'd like to issue to each of you a call to adventure. The anthropologist Joseph Campbell first articulated the universal concept of the mythic journey. He noted that through every disparate culture in history, there was a unifying, inspiring tale of a great mythic hero who responded to a call to adventure. The call to adventure was an invitation to face important challenges that, if overcome, could change the course of history. In every tale, the mythic hero endured many trials along a difficult journey to prevail over great odds and achieve great things. You, class of 2019, are on your own mythic journey. Our original mythic hero was Andrew Taylor Still. Personal tragedies and the horrors of the Civil War left him with a vision that the practice of medicine could be improved. Out of his vision evolved osteopathic principles, philosophy, and techniques. His vision launched a journey that has endured 145 years of challenges and trials, and that has inspired thousands of osteopathic physicians and helped innumerable patients. The journey continues, and all of you are a part of this journey. And as this mythic journey of osteopathic medicine continues, the challenges will continue, and we will respond to them as we always have, with a strong degree of personal integrity, with a humanistic approach to patient care, with a vision of the whole patient, and with faith in the intrinsic ability of the body to heal itself. Our DO predecessors traveled this journey with humility, with pride, with resilience. They made history. They endured barriers and obstacles that some of us would find hard to believe. There were times when they were not sure that our osteopathic profession would survive, but it did survive. Our predecessors opened doors and paid it forward for those who followed. They are a great part of the reason that many doors will be open to you as you proceed through your career. Never forget them. And today, the osteopathic medical profession is more than 140,000 strong and remains one of the fastest growing healthcare professions in the United States. And we continue to have a significant impact on the healthcare delivery system. In his book, The Innovator's Prescription, Harvard professor and author Clayton Christensen referenced osteopathic medicine as one of the key disruptive innovators in healthcare. We, as a profession, are having an impact. While we have always emphasized the importance of considering the whole profession, the allopathic profession now shares our commitment to this approach. The entire House of Medicine increasingly embraces an approach to the patient that started with osteopathic medicine to address social determinants of health, to seek health rather than disease, and to ensure that care is available where it is most needed, in the community. The federal government also is introducing new models of care to stimulate this approach. They are introducing models that align incentives to drive what we refer to as value-based care. They're encouraging physicians to share in both the risks and the rewards of population health models, and to reward providers who improve both outcomes and costs. This will be a part of your future. And you, as DOs, will be well prepared for this megatrend. The osteopathic profession has been ahead of this curve throughout our history. When you chose to pursue an osteopathic education, you recognize the value of our philosophy and of our humanistic approach to the patient. And the profession is increasingly populated with young physicians, and that includes you. Because of our growth rate, I think mostly fueled by the VCOM growth here, our growth rate has ensured that 80% of all DOs graduating since the birth of our profession have graduated within the last 45 years. 80% since 1875, within 45 years. Graduates, this young, dynamic, and increasingly relevant profession is your new family. As you enter our family, I am issuing to each of you an invitation to join all of your colleagues, living and deceased, to continue on the mythic journey. You're poised to join your fellow DOs on a collective journey into the future. You will be our next generation of mythic heroes. So, your journey continues. You've proven your competency in core medical knowledge, histories, physicals, medical decision-making. What else will you need to be successful throughout your career and for you to pay it forward to those who follow? As you proceed on your journey, you'll face your own set of trials. They will be tests of character. You will face challenges and opportunities that go beyond direct patient care. Never lose sight of three critical objectives: personal growth, the mandate of leadership, and your duty. Your duty as a steward of our profession, helping to preserve our unique culture and philosophy. First, let's talk about personal growth. As you continue your journeys, I'd like to pass along some advice that was given to me many years ago by my father. He said, never pay attention to how you compare to other people. Instead, ask yourself, am I doing a better job than I did yesterday? And more importantly, can I do a better job tomorrow? This will be a measure of your true growth as an individual. Now, I'm not discounting the motivation that we get from competitive spirit. In many ways, competition is good. Competition spurs us to strive for excellence. But you're here to make a difference. Never forget that becoming a great physician is not a contest. It's not a competition. The path of mastery is a journey of self-improvement and personal growth. Always strive to be better than you were yesterday and hope to be better tomorrow. I also urge you to embrace what I call the mandate of leadership. You may not start out actively seeking leadership roles, but believe me, you will discover that leadership opportunities will find you. Thomas Edison, the great inventor, once said, opportunity is often missed because it's dressed in overalls and looks like work. I repeat, dressed in overalls and looks like work. In my personal, in some ways, highly unlikely journey to leadership, I found this more often to be the rule rather than the exception. After completing my training in Michigan, I moved to California. My goals were simple: to make a living, raise a family, and pursue a lifelong dream of living near the beach. How simple can you get, right? I had no aspirations to be a leader. A few years after opening my practice, circumstances forced me into a series of leadership roles, and believe me, they were dressed in overalls. I originally saw them as infringements on my life. Over time, I recognized that they represented opportunities to make a difference. Back in the 80s, there were continuing threats to physicians in the osteopathic medical profession in California, some of which you have read about. It was the early days of managed care. Physicians were being divided by insurance companies into the haves and have-nots. It became clear that we could not afford to become victims of a changing healthcare payment system. We formed a contracting organization to work directly with payers. Later, we formed a series of medical groups that could negotiate effectively on behalf of physicians. Now, do you call this the practice of medicine? Not exactly, but you need these sort of things to survive and continue to carry out your mission. As this was developing in California, it became clear that many of our DO colleagues around the country were also vulnerable. They were in need of further education and advocacy regarding the evolving changes in healthcare delivery and payment. During the 90s, we formed new committees within the AOA to educate DOs about emerging healthcare trends and help them adapt to ongoing changes in the industry. At the time, these did not look like opportunities. They looked like burdens, but over time we recognized they were important work, and they were rewarding and personally gratifying. They were a mandate of leadership. They were opportunities to step up to the plate, to share knowledge, make a difference for physicians, patients, and the healthcare system. And for me, the mandate of leadership continued Eventually, I was honored to serve on the AOA Board of Trustees and to serve as AOA President. A great honor. However, the next iteration of trials was just beginning. I did not know that during my presidency, the profession was going to be faced with a watershed decision, whether to unify our residencies with the ACGME and form a single accreditation system. This clearly was a divisive issue and became a debate about the soul of our profession. People were lined up passionately on both sides of this debate. We were asking ourselves, are we who we say we are? Would our identity prevail under a new unified system? Pursuing this decision was clearly a test of profession-wide character, a belief in our principles, our resilience, and a continuing belief in the future. And the future that we saw was you. We saw that it was critical that our osteopathic graduates would need to have a broad range of choices in their training and professional development. And every mythic journey, if you've read anything about this, has what's called a boon or a lucky break. Beyond our own internal debates about the path forward, we discovered the ACGME wanted to learn from us. They wanted to be inoculated, and I do quote the chairman of ACGME is saying this to us, by our culture of humanism and community-based care. They wanted to get beyond highly academic training models and produce residency graduates prepared for a changing healthcare system. So how did it work out? Well, you know some of this story. The answer is pretty amazing. It speaks well for you and for the future of your new profession. On the individual residency review committees, DO members have helped reshape training requirements to make the training more oriented towards community-based care. ACGME has welcomed our DO board members. So thoroughly have we been welcomed at a board level that the current vice chair and future board chair of ACGME is none other than past AOA President Karen Nichols, DO. She will be the first ever DO chair of the ACGME board. Dr. Nichols has clearly embraced the mandate of leadership and will represent us well. The challenges and opportunities will continue, and for all of us, the mandate of leadership will continue. Beyond the single accreditation system, the healthcare environment will continue to evolve at an ever-quickening pace, which will challenge you every day of your career. Transformational challenges are afoot, changes in models of delivery and payment, new science, new apps, innovative treatment, big data, innovations in technology, and information management. The way you learn and practice will continue to evolve. It will have both significant benefits as well as individual and profession-wide challenges. All roads will lead toward improved quality and efficiency of care. It will require adaptation and will require adaptation and leadership from within our ranks. It will be dressed in overalls, and I promise you it's going to look like work. Your call to adventure will come. Whether or not you actively seek these leadership roles, leadership will find you. Some of the challenges will have no simple answers. So I ask you, will you recognize your call? Will you recognize that you have significant opportunities to make a difference in the lives of your patients, your coworkers, and your profession? The last thing I'd like to share with you is your duty to be a steward of our profession. Both within and outside of our profession, our new relationship with ACGME clearly is a game changer, but it is also an extraordinary opportunity for the DO profession to influence both the practice and the culture of medicine. As I stated before, we are seeing how our new relationship is making a tangible and positive impact on GME accreditation, on training program curricula, and on the development of new residencies and fellowships. The Osteopathic Principles Committee is now a part of ACGME infrastructure. A number of previously MD-only residencies have applied for osteopathic recognition. Our DO-trained educators are being welcomed as program directors, and DOs will continue to serve in leadership roles. And who knows what we'll be facing 5 and 10 years from now. Whatever the changes are, as emerging DO leaders, you will continue to serve our patients and our profession with distinction. As we move forward, it is essential for you to be role models, stewards, and advisors for students, residents, and colleagues within our profession. It is important to achieve osteopathic board certification as living proof of what we learned, what we stand for, and how we approach patient care. And it is critical that each of you stay engaged with your professional family of DOs in both your state and specialty organizations and with your national association, the AOA. These changes represent an opportunity to expand our stewardship as active but distinctive collaborators with our MD colleagues throughout the country. We welcome the opportunity to demonstrate the humanism and the compassion that are the cornerstones of osteopathic practice. These opportunities will be with you on a daily basis. Live each day as an example of what an osteopathic physician should be. Be true to your principles and philosophy, no matter what specialty you pursue. This is not always about manipulative techniques. This is about how you think about patients. Use your unique skills daily. I promise you that your patients will appreciate you for this, and you will render better care. 145 years have passed since the founding of our profession. We have endured many past challenges. We will continue to prevail over the challenges we face in the present and over those we will encounter in the future. We will recognize the opportunities before us and make the most of them. We have a rich heritage to be remembered, preserved, and celebrated. Our heritage also deserves to be paid forward. That is your duty as a steward. VCOM class of 2019. Congratulations and good luck as you continue on your journey. I leave you today with the 3 challenges I've outlined. Think of them as foundational objectives that will carry you forward through your career. See them as opportunities to achieve true personal fulfillment and make a difference. These objectives will help you serve your patients well. They will ensure their osteopathic culture has a continuing impact on the healthcare system. And they will ensure that each of you paves the road for those who follow you. Once again, graduates, you are the emerging mythic heroes of our profession. Accept your destiny. Help lead us into the future. Friends, family, loved ones, faculty, please join me in congratulating and welcoming the DO class of 2019. Thank you. Thank you.
It's on now. Okay. Graduates, you did it. We've been through a whole lot together, and we couldn't be more proud of you. You've handled everything we've thrown at you with grace and ease, befitting of the osteopathic profession, and it's been such a privilege working with you over the last 4 years, and we can't wait to see where you're headed and what you're doing with your career, but we know you're going to make us proud. So because you have done such an amazing job the last 4 years, even though you don't officially have your degrees conferred yet, I'm going to refer to you as doctor. And I hope you get used to hearing that, because this is a lifetime of privilege of being able to care for your patients. So, you ready to get started? Let's do it. All right. Our first graduate is Dr. Marij Ahmad. Marij is from Herndon, Virginia. He received a bachelor's degree from James Madison University and will begin an internship at Tallahassee Memorial Healthcare and then specialize in anesthesiology at Allegheny General Hospital. Dr. Hussein Al-Mohammed, class of 2015 VCOM, will cloak his brother, Dr. Talal Amin Al-Mohammed. Dr. Mohammed is from Sterling, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from George Mason University, and will be specializing in internal medicine at Christiana Care. Congratulations. Next, Dr. Eben Alexander III will cloak his son, Dr. Eben Alexander IV. Eben is from Needham, Massachusetts, received a bachelor's degree from the University of Delaware, and completed a post-bac certificate from VCOM, and will begin an internship at the University of Alabama Hospital, and then specialize in physical medicine and rehabilitation at Eastern Virginia Medical School. Congratulations. Next, Dr. Barbara Lawson will cloak her niece, Dr. Rosalind Marie Alexander. Rosalind is from Chesapeake, Virginia. She received a bachelor's degree from Lynchburg College, will specialize in general surgery at St. Luke's University Hospital. Congratulations. Dr. Chris Allen is from Reston, Virginia. He received a bachelor's degree from Christopher Newport University and will specialize in pathology at the University of Tennessee Medical Center. Dr. Jessica Lee Allen is from Bristol, Virginia. She received a bachelor's degree from the University of Virginia and a post-bac certificate from VCOM, and will specialize in internal medicine at the Virginia Commonwealth University Health System. Dr. Stephanie Lauren Alley from Richmond, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from the University of Virginia and has a master's degree from Drexel University. She will specialize in anesthesiology at MedStar Georgetown University Hospital. Congratulations. Dr. Michelle Rose Anderson from McLean, Virginia, received her bachelor's degree from Virginia Tech, go Hokies, and will specialize in pathology at the Vanderbilt University Medical Center. Next, Dr. Roy Andrews will cloak his daughter, Dr. Elizabeth Catherine Andrews from Abingdon, Virginia. She received her bachelor's degree from Emory and Henry College and will specialize in family medicine at UPMC Horizon Shenango Valley. Congratulations. Oh. There you go. Dr. Michael Wayne Armstrong Jr. from Richmond, Virginia. He received a bachelor's degree also from Christopher Newport University and will specialize in internal medicine at Wake Forest Baptist Medical Center. Congratulations. Next, we have Dr. Winta Haile Sefa from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Winta received a bachelor's degree from the University of Tampa and has a master's degree from the University of South Florida. She will specialize in internal medicine at Wellington Regional Medical Center. Congratulations. And next, I'm delighted to present Dr. Abiola Babawale from Brooklyn, New York. Dr. Babawale received a bachelor's degree from Villanova University and served in the Navy for 14 years. Thank you for your service. She will specialize in internal medicine at the Naval Medical Center in Portsmouth. I'd like to present Dr. Danielle Roxanne Baker from South Bend, Indiana. She received a bachelor's degree from Fayetteville State University and has a master's degree from Georgetown University. Danielle also served in the Army for 9 years, and thank you for your service. And she will specialize in obstetrics and gynecology at St. Joseph Mercy, Oakland. Next, Dr. John J. Ball will cloak his daughter, Dr. Elizabeth Grace Ball from Newport News, Virginia. Elizabeth received a bachelor's degree from the University of Virginia and will specialize in family medicine at Mountain Area Health Education Center. Dr. Siksha Baral from Fairfax, Virginia, received her bachelor's degree from George Mason University and will specialize in internal medicine at Sova Health. Dr. Adam Christopher Berrigan from Annapolis, Maryland, received a bachelor's degree from Salve Regina University and completed a post-bac certificate from VCOM. Adam will specialize in family medicine at Manatee Memorial Hospital. Next, Dr. Veba Bathesha is from Fairfax, Virginia. He received a bachelor's degree from Virginia Tech and will begin a transitional year at Riverside Methodist and then will specialize in physical medicine and rehabilitation at NYU School of Medicine. Congratulations. Next, Dr. Stephanie Elizabeth Beard is from Orlando, Florida. She received a bachelor's degree from Florida State University and will specialize in family medicine at West Suburban Medical Center. Next, we have Dr. Samantha Newingbeard from Virginia Beach, Virginia. She received a bachelor's degree from Virginia Commonwealth University and will specialize in family medicine at Cone Health. Dr. Taylor Ross Bedsworth from Richmond, Virginia. He received his bachelor's degree from Longwood University and will specialize in internal medicine at the University of Illinois Chicago Hospital. Dr. Michael Jean Bourgeois from Chantilly, Virginia. He received bachelor's degrees from both George Mason University and Virginia Tech and will specialize in internal medicine at Cape Fear Valley Medical Center. Congratulations. Dr. Damon Ray Bowman from Salisbury, North Carolina, received a bachelor's degree from North Carolina State University and completed his post-bac certificate from VCOM. He will specialize in general surgery at Geisinger, Wyoming Valley. Congratulations. Dr. John Jackson Bradley from Salem, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from Virginia Tech, go Hokies, and will specialize in psychiatry at Virginia Commonwealth University Health System. Dr. Marissa Grace Bird from Derry, Pennsylvania, received her bachelor's degree from Penn State University and will specialize in pediatrics at Geisinger Health System. Dr. Daniel Joshua Campbell from Queens, New York. He received a bachelor's degree from New York Institute of Technology and will specialize in internal medicine at Adventura Hospital. Dr. Benjamin Thomas Knipe from Hickory, North Carolina. He received a bachelor's degree from the Citadel and will specialize in family medicine at Womack Army Medical Center. Congratulations. Next, Dr. Vijay Kumar Chadha will cloak his daughter, Nikita Chadha, from McLean, Virginia. Dr. Chadha received her bachelor's degree from Virginia Tech and will specialize in internal medicine at Virginia Commonwealth University Health System. Congratulations. Next, Dr. Amber Garfalo Cheeseman from Knoxville, Tennessee, received her bachelor's degree from Old Dominion University and will specialize in family medicine at Jefferson Health Our Lady of Lourdes. And the new Dr. Amber Cheeseman will now cloak her husband, Quincy Tagra Cheeseman from Chesapeake, Virginia. He received a bachelor's degree from Old Dominion University and will be doing orthopedic research at Rothman Orthopedic Institute and Rowan University. Congratulations. Oh, they're adorable. Next, Dr. Christopher Kim Chuen from Leesburg, Virginia. Dr. Kim received a bachelor's degree from University of Virginia and will begin with a rotating internship at Jefferson Health System, Our Lady of Lourdes Medical Center. Dr. Joel Rajan Chitarath from Garland, Texas, received a bachelor's degree from Texas Tech University and a post-bac certificate from VCOM, and will begin with an internship at UT Health San Antonio. See, he's not sweating at all. He's used to this hot weather. Next, I'm delighted to have Dr. Captain Jacob Scott Colley, VCOM class of 2014, to cloak his brother, Dr. Mark Aaron Colley from Winchester, Virginia. He received his bachelor's degree from Virginia Military Institute and will specialize in anesthesiology at Grand Strand Regional Medical Center. Congratulations. Next, Dr. Dale Kirsten Colpitz from Fredericton, New Brunswick, Canada. So I think she gets the prize for traveling the farthest to VCOM. She received a bachelor's degree from Virginia Tech and will specialize in general surgery at Inova Fairfax Hospital. Congratulations. Next, Dr. Cameron Dean Cook from Salem, Virginia. He received a bachelor's degree from Utah State University and will specialize in emergency medicine at Palmetto Health, Richland. Dr. Mark Allen Cook from Stafford, Virginia, received his bachelor's degree from Bridgewater College and will specialize in family medicine at Womack Army Medical Center. Next, Dr. Gregory Taylor Coots from Botetourt, Virginia, received his bachelor's degree from Christopher Newport University and completed his post-bac at a certificate from VCOM. And Greg will specialize in internal medicine at New Hanover Regional Medical Center. Next, Dr. Marcella Louise Costello from Knoxville, Tennessee. She received a bachelor's degree from Xavier University and will specialize in pediatrics at Akron Children's Hospital. Congratulations. And next we have Dr. Sarah Elizabeth Cottrell-Cumber from Stafford, Virginia. She received a bachelor's degree from the University of Virginia and will specialize in general surgery at University of Mississippi Medical Center. Dr. Emily Catherine Kraft from Roanoke, Virginia. She received a bachelor's degree from Virginia Tech and will specialize in emergency medicine at Case Western University Hospital. Dr. Charnay Delport from Rocky Mount, Virginia, received her bachelor's degree from Virginia Tech and will specialize in pediatrics at Westchester Medical Center. Dr. Blaran Demaku from Roanoke, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from Virginia Tech and will specialize in internal medicine at Virginia Commonwealth University Health System. Next, Dr. Julianne DiMartino will cloak her daughter, Dr. Teresanne DiMartino Ringler. Teresanne is from Youngstown, Ohio. She received a bachelor's degree from University of Toledo and a master's degree from Youngstown State University and will specialize in family medicine at UPMC St. Margaret. Next, Dr. Harmanjot Singh Kara will cloak his sister, Dr. Nazmin Deal from Detroit, Michigan. She received a bachelor's degree from Wayne State University and will specialize in family medicine at Genesis Regional Medical Center Health Park. Dr. Sabrina DeStefano and Dr. Paul Littman will cloak their sister, Dr. Samantha Grace DeStefano from Staten Island, New York. Samantha received a bachelor's degree from Binghamton University and will begin with an internship at Westchester Medical Center and then will specialize in anesthesiology at Maimonides Medical Center. Dr. Alexandra Page Desi is from all over North Carolina, and she received a bachelor's degree from Appalachian State University and will specialize in family medicine at Memorial Hermann Hospital. Dr. William Paul Deal IV will cloak his wife, Dr. Riley May Deal. Riley is from Inyokern, California. She received a bachelor's degree from University of California, San Diego, and will specialize in internal medicine at University of New Mexico Hospital VA Medical Center. Congratulations. Dr. John Thomas Doran from Manassas, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from Virginia Tech and will specialize in emergency medicine at University of Buffalo School of Medicine. Dr. Rosanna Frances Ruth Drake from Elliott City, Maryland, received her bachelor's degree from Wheeling Jesuit University and will specialize in pathology at University of Maryland Medical Center. Next, Dr. Bradley Drennan will cloak his son, Dr. Zachary Charles Drennan, from Johnstown, Pennsylvania. Zachary received a bachelor's degree from Washington and Jefferson College and will begin with a transitional year and then specialize in anesthesiology at Largo Medical Center. Dr. Chantrice Kenitra Dupart from with all of her fans. It's from New Orleans, Louisiana. She received a bachelor's degree from Xavier University and a master's degree from Hampton University and will specialize in family medicine at Ballad Health. Dr. Nicolette Lee Eden from Butler, Pennsylvania, received a bachelor's degree from Washington and Jefferson College and completed a post-bac certificate from VCOM, will specialize in anesthesiology at Allegheny General Hospital. Next, Dr. Dakota Rose Farrell from Syracuse, New York, received a bachelor's degree from SUNY at Buffalo and completed her post-bac certificate from VCOM, will specialize in emergency medicine at Wellstar Kennestone Regional Medical Center. Dr. Virginia Erin G. from Danville, Virginia, received her bachelor's degree from UVA and will specialize in family medicine at Trident Medical Center and the Medical University of South Carolina. Dr. Nicholas Perry Gentry from Bel Air, Maryland, received a bachelor's degree from Salisbury University and completed his post-bac certificate from VCOM. He will specialize in anesthesiology at Grand Strand Regional Medical Center. Congratulations. Dr. Anwaldeep Singh Guman from Bristow, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from George Mason University and will specialize in internal medicine at Carolina's Healthcare System Blue Ridge. And the new Dr. Anwaldeep Guman will cloak his wife, Dr. Karandeep Kaur Kuner from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Karandeep received a bachelor's degree from Penn State University and will specialize in family medicine at York Hospital. Congratulations, both of you. Dr. Alexis Marcel Goss from Virginia Beach, Virginia, received received a bachelor's degree from University of North Carolina, Wilmington, and will specialize in emergency medicine at the Naval Medical Center, Portsmouth. Dr. Samuel Allen Gray from Wisset, North Carolina, received a bachelor's degree from North Carolina State University and will specialize in emergency medicine at Henry Ford Wyandotte Hospital. Next, Dr. Carrie Griffin, VCOM class of 2012, will cloak her sister-in-law, Dr. Catherine Farrell Griffin from Norfolk, Virginia. She received a bachelor's degree from University of South Carolina and will specialize in family medicine at Bone Secure Healthcare System. Dr. William Patrick Guthrie from Fredericksburg, Virginia, received his bachelor's degree from Virginia Tech and will specialize in pediatrics at Virginia Commonwealth University Health System. Dr. Eden Hapte Haile from Alexandria, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from Virginia Commonwealth University and has a master's degree from Georgetown University. She will also specialize in pediatrics at LSU Health New Orleans. Next are Dr. Justin Mitchell, VCOM class of 2007, will cloak his cousin, Dr. Jordan Don Hall from Delaware, Pennsylvania. She received a bachelor's degree from Carlow University and will specialize in internal medicine at West Virginia University Hospitals. Next, Dr. Jennifer L. Moranke will cloak her niece, Dr. Kayla Marie Hartz from Freeland, Pennsylvania. She received a bachelor's degree from Temple University and will specialize in internal medicine at Penn State Hershey Medical Center. Dr. Lisa Hashim from Fredericksburg, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from George Mason University and completed a postbac certificate from VCOM. She will specialize in pediatrics at Alfred I. DuPont Hospital for Children. Dr. Timothy William Hayes from Richmond, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from Virginia Tech and will specialize in internal medicine at Providence Sacred Heart Medical Center. Dr. Jasmine Sheree Heffelfinger from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, received her bachelor's degree from Delaware State University and will begin with a transitional year and then specialize in diagnostic radiology at Hemet Valley Medical Center. Congratulations. Dr. Joshua Allen Herring from Pennington Gap, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from Lincoln Memorial University and will specialize in family medicine and flight medicine at Elgin Air Force Base Medical Center. Congratulations. Dr. Leanna Meade Hollander from Honaker, Virginia. She received a bachelor's degree from Virginia Tech and will specialize in pediatrics at East Tennessee State University. Dr. Chan Yi Hong from Hanover, Maryland, received a bachelor's degree and a master's degree from University of Maryland and will specialize in family medicine at Sova Health. Dr. Luke Madison Howell from Goldsboro, North Carolina, received a bachelor's degree from Bryan College and will specialize in family medicine at Carillion Clinic. Oh, that is adorable. That must be number 30. Oh. Oh, this is number 30. Dr. Stephen Joseph Rebar from Cranberry Township, Pennsylvania, received a bachelor's degree from Penn State University and will specialize in internal medicine at Southeastern Health. Congratulations. Oh, that's just I want to point out and congratulate Dr. Wilcox for resisting the urge to grab and hug all of the babies for time constraints, but that will be later. Dr. Haider Arastu Hussein from Woodbridge, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from Virginia Commonwealth University and will specialize in internal medicine at UPMC Mercy Hospital. Dr. Catherine Grace Hutchinson from Calhoun, Georgia, received a bachelor's degree from Tusculum College and will specialize in family medicine at University of Tennessee Medical Center. Dr. Desiree Schuyler Lachlan Inman, from Rustburg, Virginia. She received a bachelor's degree from Lynchburg College and will specialize in family medicine at Carillion Clinic. I think VCOM babies are the cutest. Dr. Denise Marie Inman from Johnstown, Pennsylvania. She received a bachelor's degree from Liberty University and will specialize in obstetrics and gynecology at Geisinger Health System. Dr. Sarasi Jayaratna from Sterling, Virginia. She received a bachelor's degree from Cornell University and has a master's degree from Georgetown University. She will specialize in internal medicine at Eastern Virginia Medical School. Dr. Austin Dale Jones from Louisville, North Carolina, received a bachelor's degree from Wake Forest University and will specialize in pathology at Madigan Army Medical Center. Next, Dr. Sarah Stokes Kane, VCOM class of 2016, will cloak her husband, Dr. Lucas Thurman Kane. Lucas is from Herndon, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from Virginia Tech and will specialize in family medicine at Cahaba Medical Center. Dr. Shauna Ray Walter Kelly from Nokesville, Virginia, received her bachelor's degree from Christopher Newport University and will specialize in family medicine at Skyridge Medical Center. Dr. Lindsay Jean Kerwin from Gilbert, Arizona, received a bachelor's degree from Arizona State University and a postbac certificate from VCOM, will specialize in pediatrics at St. Vincent Hospital Center. Dr. Eric Tejun Kim from North Haven, Connecticut, received a bachelor's degree from University of Connecticut, Storrs, and a postbac certificate from VCOM. And Eric will specialize in family medicine at Pikeville Medical Center. Dr. Jacqueline Jeong-Ah Kim from Annandale, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from Clemson University and will specialize in obstetrics and gynecology at Riverside Regional Medical Center. Dr. Brian Nathaniel Kluge from Roanoke, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from Roanoke College and will specialize in internal medicine at Palmetto Health Richland. Dr. Carol Ann Lee Condas from Stafford, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from University of Virginia and will specialize in obstetrics and gynecology at Ascension Providence Hospital at Michigan State University. Next, Dr. Howard Feldman will cloak his nephew, Dr. Philip Mason Kyle, from Chesapeake, Virginia. He received a bachelor's degree from Virginia Tech and will begin with a transitional year at Riverside Regional Medical Center and then will specialize in diagnostic radiology at VCU Health System. Congratulations and thanks for all your service to VCOM as class president. Dr. Zachary Ethan Lahr from Bluff City, Tennessee, received a bachelor's degree from East Tennessee State University and will specialize in internal medicine at UPMC McKeesport. Dr. Leah Joyce Lotzenheiser from Midlothian, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from the College of William & Mary and will specialize in pediatrics at Eastern Virginia Medical School. Congratulations. Dr. Kevin Andrew Lavender from Christiansburg, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from Lipscomb University and has a master's degree from Middle Tennessee State University. He will specialize in family medicine at Riverside Regional Medical Center. Dr. Kendra Johanna Lay from Huntington Beach, California, received a bachelor's degree from University of California, Irvine, and will specialize in psychiatry at the Texas Institute of Graduate Medical Education and Research. Best Shoe Award. Dr. Leslie Leal from Miami, Florida, received a bachelor's degree from Florida International University and has a master's degree from Barry University. And Leslie will specialize in pediatrics at Memorial Healthcare System. Dr. Thomas Leo from Chapel Hill, North Carolina, received a bachelor's degree from Duke University and will specialize in internal medicine at Grand Strand Regional Medical Center. Congratulations. Dr. Jonathan Seth Lowe from Grundy, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from Virginia Tech and will begin with a transitional year and then will specialize in anesthesiology at Emory University Grady Memorial Hospital. Dr. Michael Huan Liu from Herndon, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from University of Virginia and will specialize in anesthesiology at University of Virginia Health System. Dr. Adaharu Hawk Manon from Apex, North Carolina, received a bachelor's degree from University of North Carolina and also has a master's degree from North Carolina State University. He will specialize in internal medicine at Summa Health. Dr. Sarah Lillian Marchone from State College, Pennsylvania, received a bachelor's degree from Penn State University and will specialize in obstetrics and gynecology at Reading Hospital Medical Center. Dr. Elizabeth Merritt Marlowe from Roanoke, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from Penn State University and will specialize in pediatrics at Wake Forest Baptist Medical Center. Next, Dr. Anthony Masiello will cloak his son, Dr. Nicholas Joseph Masiello. Nicholas is from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, received a bachelor's degree from University of North Carolina and completed a post-bac certificate from VCOM, and he will specialize in obstetrics and gynecology at Vidant Medical Center, East Carolina University. Dr. Kara Nicole McCurry from Madison, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from Furman University and a post-bac certificate from VCOM and will specialize in family medicine at Palmetto Health, Richland. Congratulations. Dr. Ashley McCusker will cloak her brother, Dr. Robert Jeffrey McCusker from Ashburn, Virginia. He received a bachelor's degree from Virginia Tech and will specialize in anesthesiology at Penn State Hershey Medical Center. I think this is the smartest class, but I think it may also be the tallest class. Because Dr. Wilcox is surely not shrinking, so they must be getting taller. Dr. Shannon Marie McGinley Valley from Broadheadsville, Pennsylvania, received a bachelor's degree from Penn State University and will specialize in pediatrics at University of Florida at Orlando Health. Dr. Matthew Dominic Macariello from Long Island, New York, received a bachelor's degree from James Madison University and will specialize in pediatrics at Wake Forest Baptist Medical Center. Dr. Christina Lynn Michaud from San Diego, California, received a bachelor's degree from University of Maryland and has a master's degree from Georgetown University. She will begin with a transitional year at Hemet Valley Medical Center and then will specialize in anesthesiology at UVA Health System. Congratulations. Dr. Nicolette Lee Mitchell from Richmond, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from University of Virginia and will specialize in emergency medicine at Virginia Commonwealth University Health System. Dr. Stephen Thomas Mitchell from Nicholasville, Kentucky, received a bachelor's degree from Asbury College and will specialize in internal medicine at Carolinas Medical Center. Dr. Jonathan Taylor Moschel from Beresford, South Dakota, received a bachelor's degree from South Dakota State University and will specialize in family medicine at Carilion Clinic. Dr. Angela Montejo will cloak her son, Dr. Carlos Felipe Mota, from Virginia Beach, Virginia. He received a bachelor's degree from Virginia Tech and completed a post-bac certificate from VCOM and will specialize in internal medicine at Virginia Commonwealth University Health System. Congratulations. Dr. Mikhail Elizabeth Muse from Manteo, North Carolina, received a bachelor's degree from Johns Hopkins University and will begin with a traditional rotating internship at Sampson Regional Medical Center. Dr. James Midich will cloak his nephew, Dr. Michael Robert Nepcory, from Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. He received a bachelor's degree from Monmouth University and will specialize in pediatrics at Geisinger Health System. Dr. Christine Quinan Nguyen from Vienna, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from Virginia Tech and will specialize in family medicine at the Mayo Clinic School of Graduate Medical Education. Congratulations. Next, Dr. Hong Duc Nguyen from Springfield, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from George Mason University and a master's degree from Georgetown University, will specialize in psychiatry at Medical University of South Carolina affiliate hospitals. Dr. Mary Elizabeth Novak from High Point, North Carolina, received a bachelor's degree from Virginia Tech and will specialize in urological surgery at Charleston Area Medical Center. Congratulations. Dr. Christopher David Olson from Erie, Pennsylvania, received a bachelor's degree from Edinburgh University, Pennsylvania, and completed a post-bac certificate from VCOM. He will specialize in family medicine at Carilion Clinic. Dr. Robert Christian Lee Olson from Reidsville, North Carolina, received a bachelor's and master's degrees from North Carolina State University and served in the Marine Corps for 10 years. Thank you for your service. And Dr. Olson will specialize in psychiatry at Wake Forest Baptist Medical Center. Dr. Gemma Lee Ponch from Newport News, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from University of Richmond and will specialize in emergency medicine at Case Western Metro Health Medical Center. Dr. Anup Jagdish Patel from Peachtree Corners, Georgia, received a bachelor's degree from University of Georgia and will specialize in family medicine at the Medical College of Georgia Family Medicine. And next, I'm delighted to see Dr. Ankur Patel, VCOM class of 2018, will be cloaking his wife, Dr. Chandni Bhupendra Patel from Salisbury, Maryland. She received a bachelor's degree from University of Maryland and a post-bac certificate from VCOM. She will begin with an internship at Flushing Hospital Medical Center and then will specialize in physical medicine and rehabilitation at the Mount Sinai at Icahn School of Medicine. Congratulations. Next, Dr. Rebecca Lynn Patterson from Southington, Connecticut, received a bachelor's degree from Dickinson College and will specialize in family medicine at Maine Medical Center. Dr. Andrew Kirk Pecksock from Chesapeake, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from Virginia Commonwealth University and will specialize in psychiatry at Virginia Commonwealth University Health System. Dr. Noreen Michelle Petrish from Center Valley, Pennsylvania, received a bachelor's degree from Loyola University and will specialize in pediatrics at Penn State Hershey Medical Center. Congratulations. Dr. Priscilla Ferreira Assis Pichardo from Hyannis, Massachusetts. She received a bachelor's and a master's degree from the University of South Florida and will specialize in otolaryngology at Geisinger Health System. Congratulations. Dr. Rebecca Lee Pietro from Staten Island, New York, received a bachelor's degree from Quinnipiac University and will specialize in internal medicine at Mount Sinai St. Luke's West. Dr. Nicholas Stephen Pletamoni from Williamsburg, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from Virginia Military Institute and will specialize in family medicine at Riverside Regional Medical Center. Dr. Carissa Antonia Pokrant from Mercer, Pennsylvania, received a bachelor's degree from St. Vincent College and will specialize in family medicine at UPMC Horizon, Shenango Valley. Dr. Erin Lee Price from Salem, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from both Virginia Tech and the University of North Carolina and a postbac certificate from VCOM, and will begin with an internship at Allegheny General Hospital. Dr. Trask Alexander Prince from Stanley, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from Longwood University and will specialize in family medicine at East Tennessee State University. Congratulations, Dr. Prince. And next, Dr. Rachel Harris Prowman will cloak her husband, Dr. Adrian Christopher Prowman. Adrian's from Virginia Beach, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from Virginia Tech and will specialize in anesthesiology from SUNY Upstate University Hospital. Dr. Ebony Danielle Pullen from Savannah, Georgia, received a bachelor's degree from Georgia Southern University and will specialize in obstetrics and gynecology at St. Joseph Mercy, Oakland. Congratulations. Dr. Lindsay Alexandria Ralston from Franklin, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from University of Mary Washington and will specialize in family medicine at Bon Secours Health System. Dr. Kyle Resendez will cloak his brother, Dr. Justin Tyler Resendez. Justin is from Forest, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from Virginia Tech, and will specialize in internal medicine at Case Western Metro Health Medical Center. Dr. Christopher Rollin will cloak his stepson, Dr. Evan Jones-Ray. Evan is from Wake Forest, North Carolina, received a bachelor's degree from Elon University, and completed a post-bac certificate from VCOM, and will specialize in general surgery at Henry Ford Allegiance Health. Congratulations. Dr. Christopher James Rosanico from Bakersville, North Carolina, received a bachelor's degree from University of North Carolina, Greensboro, and a master's degree from Johns Hopkins University, and will specialize in family medicine at St. Petersburg General Hospital. Dr. James Ian Richardson from Mechanicsville, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from James Madison University and will specialize in internal medicine at Carilion Clinic. Dr. Catherine Janelle Rickard from Girard, Pennsylvania, received a bachelor's degree from Slippery Rock University and will specialize in family medicine at Latrobe Area Hospital. Dr. Travis Nathaniel Rinderly from Nokesville, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from Virginia Tech and a post-bac certificate from VCOM, and will specialize in internal medicine at St. Joseph Hospital. Dr. Bailey J. Rittberger from Zanesville, Ohio, received a bachelor's degree from Capital University and will specialize in family medicine at Cone Health. Next, Dr. William Bradford Rockwell will cloak his son, and Dr. Michelle Rockwell will cloak her husband, Dr. William Tyler Rockwell. He's from Salt Lake City, Utah, received a bachelor's degree from Gonzaga University and a post-bac certificate from VCOM, and will specialize in emergency medicine at Oklahoma State University Center for Health Science. Oh, so cute. Dr. Lewis Townsend will cloak his nephew, Dr. Gregory Robert Rodden, from Potomac, Maryland. He received his bachelor's and master's degree from Virginia Tech and will specialize in pediatrics at Dell Children's Medical Center of Central Texas. One more hug. Dr. Emily Rosen from Montclair, New Jersey, received a bachelor's degree from Goucher College and will specialize in psychiatry at Virginia Commonwealth University Health System. Dr. Dennis Rowley will cloak his son, Dr. Christopher Allen Rowley. Christopher is from Chesapeake, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from James Madison University and will specialize in psychiatry at University of Virginia Health System. Dr. Catherine Renee Ruck from Spring Valley, Ohio, received a bachelor's degree from Virginia Military Institute and will specialize in family medicine at St. Rita's Medical Center. Dr. Frank Sarfo Buwachi from, oh, okay, Frank gets the prize, from Ghana, received a bachelor's degree from University of Ghana and will specialize in urological surgery at Detroit Medical Center. Congratulations, Dr. Sarfo. Dr. Nancy Patricia Sarmiento from Pembroke Pines, Florida. She received a bachelor's degree from Nova Southeastern University and has a master's degree from Johns Hopkins University and will specialize in obstetrics and gynecology at Ascension Macomb Oakland Hospital. Dr. Christian Peter Shearer from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, received a bachelor's degree from University of Richmond and will begin with an internship at Dell Seton Medical Center at the University of Texas Dell Children's Medical Center of Central Texas. Dr. Eugene Sosha will cloak his son, Dr. Nicholas Francis Sosha from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He received a bachelor's degree from Virginia Tech and a postbac certificate from VCOM and will specialize in obstetrics and gynecology at Western Pennsylvania Hospital. Dr. Nathan Robert Seeberger from Lynchburg, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from Southern Virginia University and will specialize in family medicine at AnMed Health. Dr. Jenna Marie Sealander from Caribou, Maine, received a bachelor's degree from University of New England and will begin with a transitional year at Grand Strand Regional Medical Center and then specialize in ophthalmology at Wake Forest Baptist Medical Center. Congratulations. Next, Dr. Sneha Rupin Shah from Herndon, Virginia. She received a bachelor's degree from University of Virginia and has a master's degree from Virginia Commonwealth University. Will specialize in internal medicine at Hahnemann University Hospital, Drexel University College of Medicine. Dr. Caroline Suzanne Shea from Fairfax Station, Virginia. She received a bachelor's degree from Virginia Tech and will specialize in obstetrics and gynecology at Cape Fear Valley Medical Center. Dr. Sarah Bastaros will cloak her brother, Dr. Saleh Hussein Sheikh from Newport News University, Newport News, Virginia. He earned a bachelor's and a master's degree from ODU and will specialize in physical medicine and rehabilitation at UT Houston, Texas Medical Center. Dr. Thunby Vinay Shirky from Chantilly, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from the College of William & Mary and has a master's degree from Drexel University and will specialize in emergency medicine at York Hospital. Dr. Allison Page Simpson from Mount Airy, Maryland, received a bachelor's degree from Towson University and will specialize in pediatrics at Wake Forest Baptist Medical Center. Next, Dr. Kate Alexander Slaymaker from Waynesboro, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from Evergreen State College and a postbac certificate from VCOM, and will specialize in family medicine at Providence St. Peter Hospital. Congratulations. Next, Dr. William Smolinski will cloak his daughter, Dr. Catherine Anna Smolinski from Emmaus, Pennsylvania. She received a bachelor's degree from Villanova University and will specialize in physical medicine and rehab at University of Washington. Next, Dr. Nicholas Andrew Snow from Granite Falls, North Carolina, received a bachelor's degree from North Carolina State University and will specialize in family medicine at Puyallup Tribal Health Authority. Congratulations. Next, Dr. Kim Stewart from Norfolk, Virginia. She received a bachelor's degree from Mercer University, then a master's degree from Virginia Tech, and has a PhD from University of Florida, so she's a smarty. She'll specialize in family medicine at East Tennessee State University. Congratulations. Dr. Stephanie Nicole Stryker from Winchester, Virginia. She received a bachelor's degree from George Mason University and will begin with an internship at Greenville Health System, University of South Carolina, and then specialize in diagnostic radiology at the Medical Center of Georgia Affiliate Hospitals. Good work. Dr. Samuel Anthony John Tabachi from Manassas Park, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from Virginia Tech and will specialize in emergency medicine at University of Buffalo School of Medicine. Nice work. Dr. Samuel Tajiri, VCOM class of 2017, will cloak his sister, Mary Tina Tajiri. Mary is from Allentown, Pennsylvania. She earned a bachelor's degree from Barnard College, Columbia University, and will specialize in family medicine at Wake Forest Baptist Medical Center. Dr. Sami Talibi will cloak his brother, Rehan Ali Talibi, from Yorktown, Virginia. He received a bachelor's degree from Virginia Commonwealth University and will specialize in family medicine at the University of Maryland Medical Center. Dr. Elena Victoria Tellez from Miami, Florida. She received a bachelor's degree from Florida International University and will specialize in internal medicine at Palmetto General Hospital. Dr. Andrew William Thompson from Williamsburg, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from College of William and Mary and will specialize in psychiatry at the University of Florida. Dr. Joshua Allen Trull from Linden, Tennessee, received a bachelor's degree from Freed-Hardeman University and a postbac certificate from VCOM and will specialize in psychiatry at University of Mississippi Medical Center. Dr. Daniel Valencia Lopez from Redwood City, California, received a bachelor's degree from California State Dr. Lopez will specialize in internal medicine at Medical City, Weatherford. Dr. Pamela Machado Vieira from Sao Paulo, Brazil, received a bachelor's degree from University of Central Florida and will specialize in internal medicine at Adventura Hospital. Dr. Rock Paul Vomer II from Bethel Park, Pennsylvania. He received a bachelor's degree from Duquesne University and also has a Doctor of Physical Therapy degree from Duquesne University, and he will specialize in family medicine at Eastern Virginia Medical School. Dr. Eric Alfonso Walker Jr. from Baltimore, Maryland, received a bachelor's degree from Virginia Wesleyan College and will specialize in internal medicine at Cape Fear Valley Medical Center. Dr. Kevin Cunningham Walsh from Deltaville, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from Seton Hall University and will specialize in internal medicine at Upstate University Hospital. Dr. Ifeanyi Sharon Walson from High Point, North Carolina, received a bachelor's degree from North Carolina State University and will specialize in psychiatry at Vidant Medical Center, East Carolina University. Fabulous. Dr. Heath Bryant Ward from Saylorsville, Kentucky, received a bachelor's degree from Eastern Kentucky University and will specialize in internal medicine at Mount Sinai, Beth Israel. Dr. Tyler William Watson from McClellantown, Pennsylvania, received a bachelor's degree from Washington and Jefferson College and will specialize in family medicine at Latrobe Area Hospital. And Dr. Mallory Noel West from Renton, Washington, received a bachelor's degree from Marquette University and a post-bac certificate from VCOM, will specialize in pediatrics at the University of Minnesota Masonic Children's Hospital. And getting some early practice in. Dr. Patrick Allen Whitman from Davidson, North Carolina. He received a bachelor's degree from Davidson College and will begin with a traditional rotating internship at Sampson Regional Medical Center and then specialize in dermatology at Samaritan Health Services. Congratulations. Dr. Laura Allison Williams from Springfield, Virginia. She received a bachelor's degree from Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute and will specialize in psychiatry at Cape Fear Valley Medical Center. Dr. Andrew Belden Wills from Knoxville, Tennessee. He received a bachelor's degree from University of Tennessee and will specialize in family medicine at University of Tennessee Medical Center. Aww. Dr. Victoria Elizabeth Witt from Richmond, Virginia, received a bachelor's degree from College of William and Mary and will specialize in family medicine at Bone Secure Health System. Dr. Mariam Zazoa from Springfield, Virginia. She received a bachelor's degree from George Mason University and will specialize in pediatrics at Akron Children's Hospital. Zema, most patient of all. Last but certainly not least, I present Dr. Zema Zafar from Woodbridge, Virginia. She received a bachelor's degree from George Mason University and will specialize in internal medicine at MedStar Georgetown University Hospital. Congratulations.
See if that one's full. It is. Hallelujah. That's good. Oh no, I forgot my own program. I'll have to read close to it. Okay.
Graduates, please rise. On behalf of the Board of Directors, the administration, and faculty at the Edward Via College of Osteopathic Medicine, I am pleased to present, for the first time as physicians, the class of 2019. I present to you the degree of Doctor of Osteopathic Medicine with all the rights and privileges pertaining hereto. Congratulations. Class of 2019, please move your tassels from the right to the left. And then turn around to your guests and be recognized as osteopathic physicians. Oh, that's beautiful.
For no greater title can follow a name.
Huh?
For no greater title can follow a name.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's cool. Wow. Thank you for all the loved ones who have assisted these physicians on their road. Class of 2019, please remain standing. Osteopathic physicians on stage, please join me at the podium. Osteopathic physicians and medical students in the audience, please rise. And join our new physicians, our colleagues, in the osteopathic oath. I do hereby affirm my loyalty to the profession I am about to enter. I will be mindful always of my great responsibility to preserve the health and the life of my patients, to retain their confidence and respect both as a physician and a friend who will guard their secrets with scrupulous honor and fidelity, to perform faithfully my professional duties, to employ only those recognized methods of treatment consistent with good judgment and with my skill and ability, keeping in mind always nature's laws and the body's inherent capacity for recovery. I will be ever vigilant in aiding in the general welfare of the community, sustaining its laws and institutions, not engaging in those practices which will in any way bring shame or discredit upon myself or my profession. I will give no drugs for deadly purposes to any person, though it may be asked of me. I will endeavor to work in accord with my colleagues in a spirit of progressive cooperation and never by word or by act cast imputations upon them or their rightful practices. I will look with respect and esteem upon all those who have taught me my art. To my college, I will be loyal and strive always for its best interests and for the interests of the students who will come after me. I will be ever alert to further the application of basic biologic truths to the healing arts and to develop the principles of osteopathy, which were first enunciated by Andrew Taylor Still. You may be seated. Thank you.
Among our graduates and our current students, we have tremendous talents, not only in the medical field, but also within other humanitarian areas in art, culture, and in music. One of our 2008 alumni wrote and composed our alma mater, and the board and administration formally adopted this wonderful composition that same year. Dr. Matthew Lowrance composed the music and the lyrics to the alma mater and has provided this gift, the VCOM alma mater, to the college and its alumni and students. 11 of our currently enrolled medical students will now perform the alma mater. These members are collectively known as the Soap Notes. Let me introduce them. Ubi Burke-Kelly, Anushi Wagner, Jay Vora, Katie Salim, Marianne Abadam, Shady Moranta, Skylin Whittington, Jordan Heigall, Laura Spillman, Marco Cuacelli, Mariah Cruz, Robert Mosley, Nate Foster, and Victoria Fan, and our most recent VCOM graduates from the class of 2019, Dr. Denise Inman, Dr. Josh Troll, Dr. Desiree Inman, and Dr. Trask Prince.
There's a place dear to southern Appalachia that was home once to you and to me, where we learned how to heal the hearts of many, and with our hands to help all those in most need. When we all see the miracle of healing, let us hold true to all that we have learned, and to the school with the name of Edward Via. All your gifts to the world we will return. VCOM, to thee I will be faithful. VCOM, my alma mater true. As I travel down the road I have chosen, in my heart there's a little piece of you. There's a place in southern Appalachia where physicians learn to see more than disease, where we learn to heal the body, mind, and spirit, and to help all we touch to finally find some peace. VCOM, to thee I will be faithful. VCOM, my alma mater true. chosen. In my heart there's a little piece of you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was beautiful. I'm pleased to welcome you, our newest graduates, to our Alumni Association, which is now your Alumni Association. Two fellow members of your Alumni Association, Dr. Jim and Nancy Wolf, are celebrating their 60th anniversary. Hopefully you can all do the same. We opened our doors in 2003, and an important tradition started in 2007 when our Alumni Association was formed, enabling alumni to remain involved with our young medical college. You're departing with dreams that will reach around the world, and you will all make a difference in your chosen specialty and in helping to make a better world in which to live. As you leave us, I hope you reflect on the time you have spent here and treasure a few special memories. As you enter the next phase of your life, keep your expectations high and leverage your experiences to build memories for others. All of you can make a real difference in the future of our communities and our medical college through service. Remember, wherever you are, you represent VCOM. Others will acknowledge the prestige your degree holds. Combine that degree and your special talents, enthusiasms, and energy. My final thought is simply that there are many osteopathic physicians who have gone before you and still others here today who have helped prepare the way. Know that we're all proud of you and that our Alumni Association needs you to stay involved and be part of this fine institution. Our faculty and graduates will be processing out of the auditorium. Our faculty will form a receiving line for our students outside on the steps of Burris Hall, and all students will process outside of the building. We welcome all of our guests to process out after the faculty and student procession to meet their graduate in front of this building. Guests are also invited to join us for a picnic reception at the VCOM campus and the VCOM amphitheater. Parking is available at parking lots throughout the Corporate Research Center. We encourage our guests to park in lots in the buildings adjacent to and across from the main VCOM building. Please allow the parking at the VCOM building to be used by those with special needs and for our graduates who need to pick up their diplomas. This concludes our ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2019 of the Edward Baya College of Osteopathic Medicine.